right, hello Virgo. So today we're finding out what's going on and what God wants you to know. Just like that. So, yeah. Where do we find these answers, please, for Virgo? One deck at a time. They can't both be done at the same time. So which one is coming first? Okay. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then there's some self-care. Alright. So let's get started. So what's going on for you, Virgo, is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but there's a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. At the bottom of the deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. But again, we're reminded, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, 2 times is telling you that this could be the one, but there's a separation. Yes, this is your soulmate, but it's time to disconnect from the world. So, there's an energy that's keeping you both apart. Let's read on. So we have playfulness coming in. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So there's that separation again. Because playfulness is a togetherness thing. But if you have to love yourself first, that's a separation thing again. So now we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And this is the problem. So it's a matter of principle, personal beliefs. Okay. Yeah, the rules that we govern ourselves by, what we choose to believe, what we choose to live by, what we choose to see and respect as truth, our truth. So pay attention to the red flags, because this could be what's keeping you two apart. Okay, well, it is what's keeping you two apart, but yeah, pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes it's time to shift. As life goes on, one thing is constant in life is change. And who we were when we were, let's say who we were when we were 1 year old is not who we were when we were 10. And who we were when we were 10, the things that we used to do, the things that we like, the things that we believe in, the way we governed ourselves is not the same way that we govern ourselves when we're 20. And the way that we govern ourselves, the things that we believe and stuff like that at 20, sometimes by 30 they shift. So perhaps it's time for another shift. It's time to step up on another level. Okay? Time to expand your horizons. Expand your thinking. Be more flexible in how you govern yourself, how you interact with the world and other people, or how you interact with this person. Okay? So yeah. So this could be the one, but there's a separation, and that's what's going on right now. And it's largely based on your spiritual, your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That's what the card says. It's based on your value system. Okay, look for a sign. That's an extra message there for you. So you have slipped into another level of self-development. Patience. Accuracy. That's my priority. So we have wait. Wait. And be assertive about romance, because it's up to you. So there's no space or time to be wishy-washy. You have to be assertive. Wait. Be certain of the way you want to go forward. Be certain of the decision you want to make going forward regarding romance. It's up to you. Let's see what this mystery card is. Improving health. Okay. So we got improving health coming in there. Now, after it's up to you, it was saying that it's a year from now. It's not the right time. Choose a new direction. We got helpful people. And we have look for a sign. So let me just read that and see what that is saying. So we got improving health. That could be your physical health. I'm getting physical health. So we had wait and be assertive. We got romance. It's up to you. Okay? So you're free to choose whatever you want to choose. Just know that every choice comes with its consequences. So we have a year from now. Not the right time. Choose a new direction. Helpful people. Look for a sign. We have let go, perfect timing. That's what I was thinking. So a year from now is telling you, do not procrastinate. That's not the right time, because it's time now to choose a new direction. So the next card to come up is let go, and it's a perfect timing. So let me read those back for you again. So we got let go and then perfect timing. So we got wait, be assertive, romance is up to you. A year from now, not the right time, choose a new direction. Helpful people, look for a sign. So there's a sign to show you who these helpful people are and what direction you should be taking. And you say let go, that is perfect timing. Okay? So something you're thinking is unlikely. Perfect timing. Unlikely, remain positive. So something you're thinking is unlikely, so you're being urged to remain positive and take action if you believe. It'll be a yes. The yes, the situation will improve because there is something better. And meditation will bring you answers. So communicate clearly, truthfully. Okay? And compromise. Listen to your intuition. All right. So at the bottom of the deck we have growth. Okay. Friendship. Yeah. So the friendship can grow. And it's the best place to start. So like I said. Oh no, that was a different sign. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, you have to start with friendship. So now we have gratitude. We have guilt. And we have surrender. Yeah, just surrender. Patience and acceptance. Yeah, there need to be some patience in this situation. But the friendship can definitely grow. Okay? Like the other deck was telling you. So we have guilt, surrender. Surrender the guilt and accept having patience. Okay? Because this worry is just a part of your imagination. It's a figment of your imagination. And it's setting you up for failure. So this negative thinking is not in your best interest. Okay? So then we have discipline coming. And the discipline card says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So your thinking has a lot to do with your progress, because remember, it's all about it's up to you and if you believe and stuff like that. Yeah, and this is telling you that the worry is just a part of your imagination. It's not that deep. Okay, so you need to set your mind in the right frame, because this friendship can grow contrary to what you believe or what you've convinced yourself. You've allowed your imagination to run away with you in a negative direction. So if you think in a negative direction, your actions are gonna be geared towards that. So let's see this mystery card. Success. You see? So all the signs are showing you that there's gonna be progress if you choose to believe and if you choose to take the necessary action. At the very least, you can heal your friendship. Focus on success, not on failure. We have correct your mistakes. Correct your mistakes. Admit your wrongs. We have say no. Said no to what does not resonate with you, because next we have be true to yourself. So you need to correct your mistakes and say no to anything and anyone that does not resonate with your true self. Or correct your mistakes by saying no to anyone and anything and any place that does not resonate with your true self. Anything that stops you from being your true self, you need to have less of in your life. Make a plan. Engage higher reason. So think from your higher planes. Don't think from your lower vibrations. Do not think through your emotions. Do not think through your emotions. Don't think through your guilt. Don't think through your sadness. Do not let your thoughts of failure and disappointment to guide how you think. Engage higher reason. Think positive. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget and just go for your dreams. Change tracks. Choose a new direction. Embrace your power, because you have the power to do it. Count your blessings, because you're more blessed than I think you're probably paying attention to. Count your blessings and become a clear channel. So when you're communicating with yourself, when you're communicating with others, communicate as clearly as possible. Say what you mean what you say. And also your tone. If you're not shouting at someone, do not raise your voice when you're saying what you're saying, or else they will interpret it as you shouting at them. So curb your passion. Sometimes we express ourselves with passion and we tend to go loud when there's no need to. And then our message get lost because of how we delivered it. So pay attention to that. And we have addressed your addictions. So anything that has a hold on you, that's stopping you from accomplishing your goals, you need to address those. It'll be in your best interest too. And we have be decisive. So be certain. Do not half step. Know which direction you want to go in and give it your all. Stick with it, or else you'll just be making more of a mess than is already there. Laugh at your demons and be open to love. So if your demons are telling you that you're not lovable, or this person won't care about you, and you and this person can't be happy and whatnot, laugh at your demons, because it's lies. Laugh at your demons and be open to love. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your mind. Strengthen your gifts and look forward. And then there's more talk about sincerity. Ask with sincerity and think things through. So when you're having this conversation with yourself, speak about it from a truthful perspective. Do not sugarcoat anything, or else you will only mislead yourself. If you think things through by facing the absolute radical truth, no matter how ugly that truth may be, you'll be building on solid ground. And you will see how to raise your vibration. You will see where you need to raise your vibration. You have to be honest so you can live life to the fullest. All right? So we have guilt. We have guilt. And we have dreams. Wanting to make an appearance. Those are extra messages. I expect that you know what that means to you. Guilt and dreams. So we got fickleness. That's indecisiveness. That's not being a clear channel. That's being wishy-washy. That's not what you need. Yeah, fickleness in romance. Then we got blossoming, rejuvenation, and encouragement. So instead of allowing this friendship or whatever it is to blossom and get rejuvenated and be encouraged, you're choosing to be fickle. There will be fickleness, and it's all based on your perception. You got divine love, healing, and we got victimhood. Divine love, healing, victimhood. Then we got listening, and then we got aptitude. That's one's natural ability to do something. Then we have laughter, and then we have awakening. So this is basically like a history. So we have fickle, because after that we have divine love, healing, victimhood. So you're seeing how you were not so nice to this person, and you're listening and you're laughing, but you're going through an awakening same time. So it's like it's coming to your mind, it's being made clear in your mind. So you're finally seeing yourself and seeing this situation. So this is the past. There was fickleness, and this is why. And it was all based on your perception, religious factors. But it was divine love and it was healing to you, but instead you brought in some victimhood. Yeah. Let's read on. So we have abundance, discernment. Yeah. Abundance. Then we have discernment. So now this is clarifying stuff. Discernment is making yourself certain of what is and what is not. What you want to do, where you want to go, and what you don't, and where you don't want to go. So we got guilt. And we have kindness. So it's like repaying evil for good. Yeah, so we have exertion, that's putting in the work, and Mother Nature. So it was something natural to you to be authoritative, to be bossy. And now it's brought shame. Then we have venture. A venture is a challenge. And the challenge is to be truthful, truthfulness. And we have abandonment. Truthful about abandonment and rejection. Announcement. That's saying something about identity. So there's something being said about identity, someone's identity, either yours, it probably is yours. So we got magic. So we got authenticity, insecurity. So it's like being authentic for you is a problem. You don't know how to be real. That's a serious issue. Let's see what the mystery card is. So basically what we're getting from that there is that you're seeing where you went wrong. You're laughing about it, but it's not really a laughing matter. But I guess laughing is how you make light of the situation. But you're seeing the ugliness of how you behaved. So let's see what's here. Self-worth. There's that self-worth. So knowing your self-worth, you're seeing their self-worth because they were giving you divine love and healing. So now you're seeing what this person was worth. So I guess what's happening right now is all about an awakening. An awakening and knowing that if you want this friendship to work, it can actually work. But you have to believe. So there's an opportunity to make what has gone wrong right again. But you have to believe. Now you're seeing this person's worth. You're gonna have to take charge of your life. Be true to yourself and be true about whatever ugliness occurred in the past. That's challenging. But there's a lot of success being reminded. Well, a lot of the decks here are reminding you of success. Okay, this could be the one, but there's a separation. And it's all based on one's religious factors. The way that you think, the way that you choose to behave, the things you choose to believe. Ooh. Yeah. Visit your granny and or granddad. That's been trying to show itself. I think that's why the cards went haywire like that. They did say to show it to you, but I kept going anyway. Okay. So clean up a room. And that room would be your mental space. Yeah, that's your mental space, because the whole problem here is the way that you think, the things that you choose to believe. So you're being urged to clean up a room and visit your granddad or grandma. Clean up a room, Virgo. It's time to clear out the clutter so that you can see clearly, so that you can bring success and prosperity into this friendship, if you really want to, if you believe. So that's what's going on right now. So what's going on right now is you think that you found the one, but there's a separation due to your difference in thinking, the way that you see and think, the things that you choose to believe. They're just too different. Okay? However, you can reconcile your differences with this person if you choose to believe. Okay? You can have success and you can have growth in this friendship. But you have to be true to yourself. And you have to say no to anything that is not resonating with you and raise your vibration. Right now, you're coming to terms with the fact that you haven't been your kindest self to this person, and you're now recognizing that this person was actually very kind to you. So you're seeing the error of your ways. Yeah, correct your mistakes. So this is some motivation for you to correct your mistakes, starting with your own mental space. So like I said, the way that we think when we're 1 and when we're 10 is very different. By the time we reach 20, the way that we thought when we were 10, we have different beliefs. We have shifted in our mental capacity and how we see the world and how we interact with the world and so on. By the time you get to 30, there's another shift. Okay? By the time you get to 40, there's another shift. By the time you get to 50, you have to know when to let go of certain thoughts, let go of certain patterns. You have to see the shifts in your life and go with the flow, or else you will get left behind and you won't understand why. So a lot of the problem in this situation here is the way that you choose to see the world. It's an outdated kind of thinking. Something is wrong with it, and that's what's causing problems here. All right? So see all of the people in your life for who they are and how they deal with you, and deal with them as such. Do not transfer pain from one relationship onto another. Do not transfer characteristic traits from one person to another, because it's not fair. In order to have success in your relationships, you have to check everybody out on their own merits, or else you will not only be hurting that person, but as you can see, you'll be hurting yourself because you misjudged this person. You didn't see that this person was actually being divine. You didn't see that this person was actually bringing you healing. Okay? So, clean up a room. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you the very best in this here situation. Until next time, Virgo, take care. Bye-bye.